To install the wing onto the back edge of the walls, put your wood block on the floor, rest your wing on top of the wood block. This lines up the hardware, which will allow the wing to lock onto the back side of the wall. Make sure your hardware is engaged. While still supporting the wing, kick out the wood block. Once both top and bottom parts of your wall wing are lined up, then kick out the wood block and the wall should drop in place. From the back side, there are two shelves that go on ultimately. The bottom shelf, if need be, you can put sandbags on or weights if it looks like the wall might get windy. And then there's also the top shelf for storage. Now, there's also a rail, a round tube, that's going to go from the top corner here across over to here. And on that tube goes a white curtain that hangs down and kind of covers the whole back side. We just don't have that right now to show you the parts, but that's the way it works. It just drops on to the top edge of each wing. For each counter body, they all set up the same. Basically, you have your front panel and then these fold out wings. So just be sure that the wings are opened out like so. Then you drop on your shelf inside, which kind of locks the wings in place. Be sure the shelf engages at each wing and also on the front of the panel. Then the countertop velcros onto the top. Now when you're doing the double wall setup, the 10x10, your inside edge, if this is the middle joint between the two, if that's the middle joint between the two counters, make sure that side is flush. Make sure your countertop doesn't overhang at that point, because both your counters are going to meet right at that face. Otherwise, if it's the single 5-foot setup, your countertop can hang over both sides. The bottom line is the countertop velcros on. The awning at the top of the each wall basically just clips right over the top edge like so. So the blackboards here, they velcro. They rest on top of the countertop, the bottom edge, and then you just simply push it in place and velcros to the top of the awning frame, and then it sits there. Okay, to remove the wings off of each wall, you're going to need to tilt the wall forward. And slip under the wood block under the bottom edge of the wing. Now tilt the wall back. Be sure somebody's holding on to the wing. It's going to pop it up. And that should disengage the wing